Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Why are there so many New Yorkers in Georgia?
There's a lot of New Yorkers in Georgia, including us.
Yeah.
When I first moved out here, it was just mad country people. You know what I'm saying? Weird accents. It was funny.
It was. Like, couldn't understand everybody. You know, I was the only one there. It felt kind of special. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got Italians. Yeah.
I thought I was speaking the right language, and they was just.
No, okay. Yeah.
But what I'm talking about when I moved out here, like,
yeah.
the Georgians.
I was like, they're wrong. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing. They're just talking wrong.
They're wrong.
We're right.
I'm talking right.
Exactly.
But they laughed when I talked. I said, what's good? They be like, what? They laughed. I said, what's good, son? They be like, son?
I'm not your son. It's the same thing. I'm not your folk. I don't know what that is.
I'm not your cuz. We ain't family.
Dude.
You was born in my family. Word.
It is a dialect. It's a foreign country.
Word. I moved out here. The only other person I knew that was from New York at the time was my homie that lived in my neighborhood. Right? And he was out here a long time. And it was like he adapted to the Georgia lifestyle. He had the lingo and everything, the whole dialect. And then my neighborhood just got popular with New York people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, alright, I'm not the only one from New York out here. Then in school, when we got to school, just random people from New York just start popping out.
We're freaking spores.
Long Island.
No. 2 people from Queens, alright? I believe myself included. Everybody else, freaking Flatbush, Brooklyn.
A lot of people out here is from Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. Flatbush, like for real.
Which begs the question: what's wrong with Flatbush? Is it empty now?
You know, a lot of white people's moving from Manhattan to Brooklyn because.
Wait. This shit doesn't work that way. White people move away from black people. Black people don't move away from white people.
But I thought white people was rich, but they raised the prices on their rent, so they moved to Brooklyn.
So did Brooklyn get too expensive for the black people?
Brooklyn got too dangerous for the black people.
Because of the white people?
No, because of the black people. I'm not sure. I just know they moved. Like, I know people that went to elementary that said they moved down to Stone Mountain and shit like that. Hey, that's besides it. There's a lot of people out here in Georgia, coincidentally, from New York.
That's what we want to know is why? Why?
Like,
why?
How? Like, did everybody in New York got like a special deal in the mail? If you move here, you get a cheap house or something? What?
Came for their 40 acres and a mule. You already had your land. You had your house.
What?
Your apartment, your little 2 square foot apartment.
So much. You'll be surprised. Like, in this country ass area, there's a lot of people from New York.
Can't go anywhere. Up at the school I work at. Every day people coming in, yeah, son, I'm coming from New York, you know, I just want to apply here, I want to apply. Why did you leave?
Go back if you plan on moving out here.
Don't. Don't do it.
Georgia's not the move. Especially if you're a teenager, you know, doing your high school career.
Oh, beg, plead, cry. Change yourself to your house. Do something. Don't let them take you from where you live. Don't let them do it. Go get emancipated before you move to Georgia.
Do that. Make up a lie. Say your parents like disowned you some wild shit.
Yeah.
You better off doing that than just moving to Georgia.
Yeah. Refer to the last video, links in the bottom.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
It's not good. It's not that.
It's not good.
It's not where you want to be. It's like
you would go crazy out here.
You would.
From the lack of things to do.
Words. All that fly stuff y'all be buying, it's going all the gas money. All the gas money.
Think of it as being on perpetual timeout.
New York, we fast paced. You come out here, you just slow down.
Just slow down. It's like walking in molasses. Walking in molasses. See, See, I've been out here too long doing country metaphors and stuff, walking in the last. People don't talk like that. People in New York don't say that. It's just slow, like him. But now, it's infecting.
Not infecting. You see, I've been out here longer than him because I moved.
You gotta wait. You got out.
Yeah, I gotta wait. But now he's out here. He's stuck.
Ain't no sense.
Sad.
Very, very sad. It's just, begging, don't come out here. Man, we need like get a petition on like Facebook. It's not like a fund or something stating keep New Yorkers out of Georgia.
We do this for your sake. We're not doing this because you know.
It's not like we want to be the only New Yorkers in Georgia. Yeah. We would like some of our own people.
Yeah, but you know, from our experience, we warning you.
We're helping y'all out there on YouTube.
So please, just if your mom, daddy, anybody says moving to Georgia, no,
just say no. Don't be like, oh, that should be fun. I saw that movie ATL. No.
Sad. You know, when they told me we was moving to Georgia, I ain't gonna lie.
Tell me what you thought was moving to Georgia.
I was happy. I was going to Georgia. I was dead ass saying, fuck New York. When I leave, I'm gonna blow this city up. I swear to God, I said that. I got to Georgia, I started crying. I was crying. Like, I don't want to go back. I miss going. Yo, you don't understand. Like, you appreciate New York that much more once you come out here. It's sad. It's a retirement home for old people.
Worse than Florida, because you actually do stuff in Florida. This thing's doing Florida. Old people need to come here instead of going to Florida. That's a misconception. That's a big misconception.
Retirement, Georgia.
Yes. We endorse that. If you're retiring, move down here. If you're planning on dying, think of Georgia as like a giant hospice. People come here, people should only come here to die.
To die. Like, the last 10 years of your life, you just want to be in a house and just
don't go nowhere. Don't want to be bothered. Don't want to see nobody. Don't want to see anything. Just sit on your porch and wither away like the old POS you are. Come to Georgia.
Georgia's for you.
If none of those things fit the description of yourself, stay away.
Stay away. Stay in New York. New York is the place for you. But if you're tired of getting shot at, tired of the roaches, getting robbed.
Oh, no, you can't even say that. I'll give you the story. Me and my friend, we went out to a club in Atlanta. Atlanta came out the club to find his car window busted. Like, Jasmine Sullivan came out of nowhere. Just, done. Glass on the floor and stuff missing from his car. Couldn't even leave the car for like an hour without it being robbed.
Sad. Better off leaving it in Flatbush. Country ass people, I tell you. They barbecue for everything. Everything. Barbecue for everything.
They don't even like oh, it's Tuesday. Barbecue.
Oh, little Jimmy got his cast off. Barbecue.
Bethany learned how to do a backflip. Barbecue. Don't you gotta get sick of barbecue after a while? It's not even real barbecue. It's not like you in Kansas or Tennessee or something like that. It's just you just throwing sauce on stuff at this point. Calling it barbecue. That's ain't cool.
But if you do come out here and you start eating the way a Southern person would eat, you would gain weight. That's if you would gain weight. If you girls with a big booty, come on here, eat some collard greens and some pork, you know.
And then leave right afterwards. Visit and go. Take that big butt and go back to New York.
Don't stay.
No.
Sad.
Because then the butt will turn into a stomach, which will turn into back fat, and you just get fat. You get OD fat.
And then you be on the phone dialing 1-800-JENNY20, paying $20 a month to do some fuckery. Is it $20 a month?
I don't know what's going on. It sounds like, you know, 100-JENNY20. $20.
Yeah.
Anyway, and what's it called? Because there's nothing out here to do but eat. They don't ever ask what do you think we should do. They ask what do you think we should go to eat. That's the thing to do, is eat. You can't say, oh, let's go visit this place. Oh, let's go see that. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. No.
It's not that special. Oh yeah. No.
Just food everywhere.
Fat people.
Food, fat people. And nothing.
Just land. Trees. I ain't never seen so much trees in my life.
For real.
Dead cows. I seen a dead cow, son. You know where I saw it next week? In McDonald's. That's where I saw that cow.
If you live in a city, or you are from a city, there's no reason why you should ever in your life be 5 minutes away from a farm.
Word. Or I'm looking at backyard and just see.
Just horses, sea biscuit running around.
Word.
Why? You never have to ride a horse. Maybe that's why you ride out here ride horses, because it takes so damn long to get somewhere.
Sad.
You either need a horse or a car to live out here. I promise you. And I have to know you guys are thinking, oh, but when I'm in Times Square, there's horses everywhere. That is for tourists.
Tourists. Out here, if you want to go somewhere, you gotta drive. By the time you get there, you're like, you know what? I don't want to go no more.
Exactly. It took too damn long. See, I have this little equation, right? This theory, right? That the amount of time it takes to get someplace should be less than or equal to the amount of time you spend there.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? It takes 5 minutes to get to the mall. Then you know you should spend at least 10
in the mall.
10 half the day. Even half the day at the mall. But if it takes 5 hours to get to a mall and you spend 20 minutes,
It's not, no.
No. You might as well not even go. Just shop online at your house.
Yeah. Or freaking go to the cotton fields in your backyard and make a sweater. Shit.
Cause they're there. Oh, trust me, they're there. Cotton fields in your backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all y'all black people want to move out here.
I seen it.
Oh, you know what I seen? I actually seen black people picking cotton on the way to someplace. On the side of the road. Head wraps, big mama, house slave,
With the
wearing
baby
lady.
in the pouch.
Baby in the pouch, and a black burly dude outside picking cotton. For what? I didn't even see. There was no houses around. There was no stores around. Just out there picking cotton.
Just cotton. I saw a golf field. Golf course, yes. Never seen grass so green and perfectly trimmed. I'm like, wow, it looks so good like this. It used to be a cotton field. It used to be a cotton field. You know who I see playing golf?
Who's he playing golf?
Motherfucking Tiger Woods over there playing golf. They have a subdivision. A subdivision out here is a neighborhood full of houses. Boom. And the name of this subdivision that I saw was the Plantation. The Plantation. It gets worse. I saw another one. Do you know what it was called?
What?
Do you know what it was called?
I don't know what it was. So let me know what it was called.
Cotton fields. Cotton fields.
Don't come here.
It's the truth.
It's not about black people too. You never hear nothing about white people moving from New York to Georgia. No, it's not about black people. So you're telling me you wanna regress? Didn't we escape from Georgia to go to New York to be free, live in a city and prosper? No, you wanna leave the prosperous city, come back to live in a place called the Plantation of a Cotton Field. Really?
We ain't racist.
We're not.
We just trying to help y'all out. There's no such thing as the metro card out here. No bus passes.
Nothing. How many people in New York actually have vehicles though? Like honestly, that moved out here. How many of them actually have cars? Like multiple cars, not just the one. None, right? Because we all use the
Public transportation.
exactly, right? We can just walk. Oh, you can walk. Oh, the beauty of oh, you will miss walking.
You really would.
Oh my goodness. But no, you guys come out here with one car, no public transportation, and expect to be going places? 2 places you will go. You will go to school, and you will go home.
That's it. That's
Honestly.
it.
And when you get out of school, you will go to work, and you will go home.
That's it.
Oh, and another thing. You will get berated by people in Georgia about the rat infestation in New York.
Mhm.
No, listen to this. Yes, I can see that we do have rats.
Yeah.
Abnormally large rats.
But we normally see them down in the sewers, right down, and when we go down to take the train, right? On the train.
I have lived in New York 13 years. 13 years. We never had a car, so all I took was trains and buses and everything, right? The one time I saw a rat was the last time I went to New York. This past Christmas, 2011, on a train. Saw one rat run over a track. That was it. In my 20 years of being familiar with New York. 13 living there and the rest visiting. Never seen it. Never seen a rat until that time. You know what I have seen in Georgia though? I just was like, no, not even the list, because I got the list in my head. Possums.
Possums.
I didn't know what a possum was until I got down here.
They be out here.
Raccoons.
Woo, big ones.
Huge. Armadillos. You talking about our rats Your rats got armor, son.
I ain't never seen an armadillo till I came out here.
Never. A museum or something. The Natural Museum of whatever. In New York. Probably got one stuff somewhere. But Teddy Roosevelt's whatever. They probably hunt one down here and killed it, brought back up.
Like some wild shit. Like you know in Pokemon, when you go into the wild and then
you just
wild animals just pop up, you gotta fight them?
For real. That's real.
Yeah.
Come to Georgia if you want to relive Pokemon.
Yeah.
Come to Georgia.
Bring your dog, bring your pits, your Rottweilers.
And just walk into a bush and see if that music will come on.
Got it right there.
With a field with a deer or something. Stupid. You'll see deer all right in front of your front door. You open up the door, go get the mail. Deer.
Right there. Handing you your mail.
Here you go. Here's your mail. I'm not moving. And they have every right not to move because they were here first. Cutting out all these trees to put people here and then want to get all bewildered and stuff. Like, oh my god, there's a deer in my neighborhood. No. The deer's like, oh my god, there's people in my neighborhood.
Yeah. If you don't want to live in, 24/7 danger zone.
Like down here.
I mean, it's still a danger zone out here. All these Bambis running around. You know how much people got in car accidents from hitting deers and stuff? You got people that died from hitting deers and crazy stuff.
Do you want to die by hitting a deer?
A deer?
Is that how you want to go out? Because 9 times out of 10, that's how it happened out here.
Sad.
Hit a deer. Can't even go out like no G. Why do you want to come here? Okay.
Don't, no. If you hear anything about Georgia, no. It's not the place to be. Especially Newton County.
Now, I will admit, there are some places that are cool.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Just like everywhere, there are some places that are cool. When I tell you these places are few and far in between. I'll name 2 off the top of my head. Savannah, because that's the closest thing to living in Florida.
Pretty cool. So I heard.
And there's one city block called Lindbergh City Square. That's it. The only 2 places you want to go. Everywhere else will be infested with either animals or homeless people. Oh, Lord, homeless people. That should be a tourist attraction for Georgia, just the homeless people.
Especially in Atlanta, like, I've never seen a McDonald's filled with crackheads, man. Like if I was working there, I'd be like, yo, it's either y'all pay me a little extra, or y'all don't have to fuck yourselves. You know, I ain't trying to down crackheads. No, crack, but like
they can't help it.
It's like, how you sitting there trying to eat your McDonald's, but there's like a couple of crackheads right here with no shoes on, ashy ass feet. Some of them got no freaking shirts, no clothes, like they just being in their drawers. Dirty, freaking walk crack pipes in their hand. Tell them, can I get a freaking McDouble with extra cheese on it?
They had the nerve to say with extra cheese.
Like they couldn't afford it.
Like in New York, yeah, we got homeless people. But you know, they cool homeless people. I don't know why it is that way, but they are. They will sit on that corner, all wrapped up with their coffee cup, and politely ask you for some change.
If you don't got it, you don't got it.
It's like, God bless you, be on their way.
Oh.
These people down here will walk up to you. It's like Night of the Living Dead down here. Or like that South Park episode with the homeless people. They walk up to you, change. No. And then, not even like that.
Hey, cuz, please, man, bro, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry, I ain't like about a week, bro. Please, like.
Just like that. It's like, get out of my face. You're supposed to be sitting somewhere.
With your hand out with the cup.
With the cup.
Maybe a sign.
But no, they want to walk up to you. And then, if you don't have any, some of them might even rob you.
Or they just curse you out and like. Georgia's not the move for my New Yorkers.
I'm just saying.
Don't move to Georgia. Exactly. Just like that.
That's all you can say. We can only convince you to a certain extent. Whether or not you listen, that's on you. I promise though you will regret your decision. Come out here.
No. When I finally left Georgia, when I graduated, and I was about to move back to New York, last thing I said was, I may not liked it, I may like hated it, but like I met a lot of great people out here. And it all was from a different place. Like it wasn't from Georgia, so. No.
Peace.
Stay in New York.
Peace.